Yo, welcome back to the channel, man. Feeling good today, bro. Feeling real good. This was the first day since I've been in school that I was able to just throw in a little hoodie, go outside. It's feeling good, it ain't too hot. Fall is like my favorite season, bro. I can, wear my little hoodies, wear my little sweatpants, bro. To all who's new to the channel, my name is Malik. I also just want to thank y'all. Like, y'all clicked on my video. Like, I real life appreciate it. Like, hopefully, you stay a little longer and just, chat with me a little bit. I be coming out here really just to chat, bro. I be having little chat sessions, and when I have my chat session, I gotta bring up God. Like, I gotta bring up God. I hope the wind not, messing with the audio right now. But today's topic, man, I just want to talk about like how God changed my life, bro. Like how following God changed my life, bro. Literally, like my life was like in complete darkness, and God drew me in, bro, and like my life has been a complete 180, and I thank the Lord for it. Like, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. I was back then living in straight sin. I had a nice path to hell. Like, me and the devil was dang near like locked in for real, and then God was just like, nah, give me my son. And right now, bro, I just be like, I'm coming on camera just to thank him. Like, I want to thank God right now, like, for real, for changing my life. And I feel like, whoever needs to hear this, that, I was living in complete darkness, bro. And God completely changed my life. Like, I mean, complete 180. And I feel like, bro, if you submit to God, bro, he's going to do. I know that when you submit to God, bro, he's going to completely turn your whole situation around. Like, man, let's talk about me just being in the world. Like, I mean, I had a taste for just everything that was worldly. Lust, pride. I was a very prideful person, and I still sometimes, have prideful moments, but I'm not a prideful person. I have prideful moments, but I'm not a prideful person because the Holy Spirit lives in me, and he gives me that conviction like, yo, you tripping right now. God turned my whole situation around, bro. I could have been doing all the wrong things, I was, heavily influencing people on social media, heavily influencing children on social media, and, thinking that what I was doing was cool, and, I still have people to this day, and that's how I know, like, I need to get back on YouTube and start just spreading the gospel, because it's still kids to this day that walk up to me, back in my hometown. I wasn't no big famous YouTuber or nothing, but I did just have a little influence for the people that was around me, the people that did watch me, and the people that was in my town or whatever. And it's still kids that was walking up to me like, yo, Leak, what happened to the videos? What you doing? And like, I'm like, I gotta tell them, explain to them, like, bro, I submitted myself to God. And it's one of the best feelings ever to just say that, like, bro, I submitted myself to God. And then it's like, if I was able to influence some kids to, want to, or if I just had like people watching me, for the word, I feel like now I can have people watch me, or, watch me for God, like, and not just watch me for me, but watch me to get something from my video, instead of just getting just laughs and giggles. Like, you're able to actually come to my channel and get something from it. And that's what my heart is right now, bro. My heart is really to do these videos to get people to just submit to God in a way that God wants you to. Like, try to win as many souls as I can is while I'm here, and just telling you how God changed my life. Hopefully this can, encourage you to submit to God as well, bro. I was very prideful, and I was searching for fulfillment, bro. I was this guy where it's like, man, I want to play basketball, I want to play football, I want to play sports, but I was playing sports just all for like show. Like, it wasn't for something like I actually wanted to do. Like, it was just something that was like, I'm just playing sports to get oohs and ahs, So I think everything that I did was to please people. I think everything that I did was just like for glory. It felt like I needed almost glory for everything that I have done. Like, I needed basically a award. I needed somebody to say that, like, Malik, you did that good. Malik, you did this good. Malik, you was raw with this. Malik, you was that. And it's like, bro, Like I'm seeking glory from man, and like I honestly feel like now like that God changed my perspective. Like it's not glory that should be coming to me. It's only glory to the Father. I thank God because I'm not looking for glory no more, bro. I'm looking to glorify my Father with everything that I do. My freshman year in college, man, I was like doing YouTube, and I'm doing YouTube, and I'm trying so hard to get glory for myself, bro. I was very prideful. I'm trying so hard to get glory for myself. I'm 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 trying to do anything. I mean anything, even if it's, you know how people like oh, that's gonna get you canceled, like, bro. I'm doing anything for attention, bro. And I seen that like I was just doing videos that I didn't even enjoy doing, but it was videos that I knew like, oh man, people are gonna see this video. And I'm just like, bro, I'm sitting in my head like I'm wrestling with this thought in my head. I'm like, bro, I don't even wanna do this. I don't even wanna do these videos for real, but I'm doing them because it's like I know people may watch them, or it just be a little bit of entertaining to people or whatever. And I'm just like, man, it's not what I want to do for real. So then I was like, bro, am I really even supposed to be doing YouTube? Like, I don't even know. Like, that's what I felt like gave me fulfillment at the time. I'm like, I felt like that was maybe my purpose, was to do like YouTube videos and get famous on YouTube and things like that. And God was like, nah. I went into a depression, bro. Like I'm getting super depressed my freshman year. Now, it's not a lot of people. It's not a lot of people that know about this, that I was depressed because I dressed up and I masked myself as if everything was okay. Everything was okay with me, but everything wasn't okay with me, bro. My mom didn't even know that I was in college depressed. The only person that knew that was close to me that I was going through something was my girlfriend at the time, but now my fiance, Shauna. She was the only one that knew that I was going through something at that time, that I'm praying to God. Like, I'm literally praying to God that God, and I didn't even believe in God for real. Like, I believed in God, but I'm like, whoever you is, like, help this video to get a lot of views. Like, I'm seeking attention, bro. I'm seeking fame. And, when that fell to the ground, I'm like, bro, this not it. Like, I think I need to quit, or I need to give up. And thank God that, yes, I do. I needed to quit that, like, for real. Yeah, man, I was seeking. See, I was in a very, very lost place, bro. I was very depressed, bro. And when I hit rock bottom like that, it's some people got different rock bottoms, and that was rock bottom for me, honestly. Like, I'm like, what am I even here for? Like, what am I here to do? I had no purpose in my life. I had nothing to look forward to. I was going to school, bro. We were literally in college, bro. We were going to school. We eating the same thing. We're doing it, having the same routine, this is what we did every day at school, bro. And I'm like, nah, this not it. Like, this not it, bro. I'm literally going to school, going to class, going to the gym, coming back, eating late night pizza. Anybody know about EIU, know about that late night pizza. You're going to eat late night pizza. Next thing you know, the same thing I do on Tuesday, I do on Wednesday, I do on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And I'm like, bro, like, how, like I'm living like Dana, like a robot. Like, I'm living like without any purpose. Like, I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. It's like, when you do the same thing over and over again, it's like your life can seem so boring. And bro, I thank God, because now life's not boring for me. I can go out, I can go experience life, I can go sit in nature with God. It's always something to do with God. Like, it's always something to talk about with God. And that's the thing that I love about God. Like, on this channel, I could talk about God endlessly, bro. Like, in the world, your views and your channel can be based off like basically, like, it's a niche for YouTube or whatever. It's a niche for YouTube or whatever. And it's like, you got to talk about that specific thing. And that specific thing, bro, you can run out of things to talk about in that specific thing. But with God, bro, I could talk about how good God is forever. Like, bro, I could talk about how good God is forever, bro. I could repeat this same video and tell you more about what God did in my life. But back to what I was saying, bro. I was in a deep depression. And everything felt as if it wasn't working out for me. Everything felt like it just wasn't working. I'm like, dang, bro, like, I'm posting one video doing very slightly good to my to my knowledge. I think like getting like 10K views on YouTube for a fresh beginner YouTuber or whatever. That's pretty decent. And then you go from 10K views to like 10 views. I mean not 10 views, but 100 views or something like that. Kind of can mess with your mind, bro. Especially when you felt like you put work in. You feel like you sat there for hours and you editing and you doing things and you doing outside of your way to just try to make this video good. And I was just working overtime for the devil, bro. I'm working overtime. It was even a time about in YouTube when I first came to college, like I'm posting every single day. Like my work ethic for the devil, my work ethic for the devil was crazy. Like, I mean, I'm getting out of class at times. I'm doing a video. I'm going to do a video real quick before I go to the gym. And I'm editing. I'm going to do a video. I get out of class, look. Let me slow down. I get out of class, go do a video, come back, edit the video. Hurry up and post the video before I go to the gym and play basketball. Do that same thing. And those videos was just like messing with people, ruining people's days, like doing dumb stuff. And I'm like, what am I doing, bro? Like, I'm messing up other people's days for no reason. Like, literally just messing up other people's days for no reason. And I thank God, because it's like, he like, bro, you got to stop. And I knew it was wrong, man. But I didn't care because I wanted attention. I was an attention seeker, bro. I was a people pleaser. And then people told me, like, bro, I didn't like your videos like this and all that. Like, I started thinking about it, even though I may be prideful in the moment, like, bro, what? Like, I didn't care, bro. I was willing to do anything to get fame. Not anything. Pause. Not anything. No Diddy. I wasn't trying to do anything, but I was dang near doing anything, if y'all get what I mean. Like, I was dang near doing anything to just get attention, bro. And I was seeking so much attention, and it wasn't coming to me, bro. And life felt like purposeless. And when life started feeling purposeless, bro, I had a friend that invited me to a Bible study. I went to the Bible study, bro, because that was my man's at the time. I'm like, yeah, I go to the Bible study, bro. I'm only going to the Bible study because it's bro. Like, it's one of the bros, whatever. And shout out to my man's Duda, man. I love you for real, brother. Shout out to my man's Duda, bro. For real. Like, man, I don't know where I'd be. I know God could have reached me anywhere, but I don't know where I'd be today, right now, if my brother Duda didn't invite me to that Bible study, bro. Like, that Bible study changed my life. And when I was at that Bible study, shout out to Sid, she didn't even know me, man. She said, I don't know who is this for, whatever, but whoever's doing social media right now, like, you're leading a lot of people astray. He was talking about how social media was leading a lot of people astray, and I'm like, man, like, not only am I taking myself to hell, but nah, I got a whole entourage. I mean, brother, gang, I mean, I got the people with me. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Getting over 100,000 views on a YouTube channel is, for a beginner, for an 18-year-old, it's nowadays, it's not a lot. But for me, like, I'm like, man, I didn't reach over 100,000 people on this channel, and I led everybody astray from doing what I was doing, man. I even had, like, even my cousins, my cousins, they was looking up to me and telling me how my videos encouraged them, and I'm like, bro, but I was working overtime for the devil. I'm working overtime for the devil, and I'm leading it. I'm just like, me and the devil, like, tag team, like, champions. I mean, we bringing everybody to hell. I gotta stop this. And that was the first time I felt conviction, bro, like, real conviction. Like, I'm like, man, this ain't right. So that night, man, I went back to my room, and I'm like, yo, I was telling my girlfriend, which is now my fiance, I gotta keep correcting myself. I'm telling her, like, bro, she's dangerous. She's sleeping. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna have to delete all these videos. And I'm like crying, bro. I'm like, bro, this all my work. I mean, this all my work. Like, literally, like, I I've been editing. I spent time editing these videos. I mean, hours, bro. I used to stay up to like 1 a.m. trying to edit a video for the devil, working overtime. Me and the devil was up to 1 a.m. editing a video. I mean, working overtime now, bro. I don't even do. After 6 o'clock. I'm not doing anything. I'm not editing. I'm not doing anything. Editing, all that stuff has to be. But for the devil, well, I was up at 1 a.m., 2 a.m. in the morning, saying I gotta get this video done. I gotta drop it tomorrow, bro. Working overtime. I'm like, man, I'm tripping, you know. So I go that night, bro. I'm like, man, I gotta delete all these videos, bro. I know the Lord was really tugging on me to delete all these videos, and He gave me the strength that night to do those. I started. He told me, all right, you know, don't worry about it. I'll help you. I start with the highest viewed video. My highest viewed video had probably about like 70,000 views. Deleted that video. I said, oh man. But then he said, delete the next highest video. Our next highest video probably had like 30, 20, some 20K or something like that, whatever. I don't know. I don't remember. But around that lines, I deleted that video. And then all the other videos would start to get easier and easier as I just continued to be obedient to Christ. And that was that YouTube channel, bro. That was holding me back from submitting to God, bro. And I knew that if I was able to get rid of that, I'm all in for God, bro. If I was able to get rid of that YouTube channel, I was all in for God. And ever since then, bro, after I deleted all those videos, bro, you know, I was still living in, like, you know, fornication sometimes or whatever, but I started getting conviction, like the Lord was actually speaking to me. I mean, the Holy Spirit really came inside of me, bro, and was like changing my life. Like, literally, like, you know, conviction, this is something that we got to receive with joy. Conviction is like a eviction notice to sin. Conviction is an eviction notice to sin. It's telling sin, like, you got to get out. You got to go. You got to go. So I say, bro, receive conviction with joy. You know, conviction of the YouTube channel is what changed my life, bro. Conviction of fornication is what changed me to stop fornicating. You know, it's gradually, but it gets worse. You start to get a distaste for everything of this world. And God, bro, once I deleted that YouTube channel, bro, God changed my life, man. Literally, like, things started to, you know, roll in the right way. And I'm not talking about financially. I'm not talking about I got this, that. Those things did come. You know, our life started to get better sometimes, but I'm talking about spiritually, bro. You know, I wasn't depressed no more. My depression left because I actually found purpose. My purpose was to glorify God in heaven, was to live for Jesus. That was my purpose in this life, to do His will. You know, a lot of people like searching for purpose, bro. Like, you got to understand, this is the one thing that makes me, that reminds me that that I'm here to live for God. What's one thing that reminds me that I'm here to live for God is that I was created. I was created. God is the creator of all things. So in order for me to understand that what I was created for, I have to go to the creator. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I gave you an invention right now, I was reading a book in The Purpose-Driven Life, you know, shout out to The Purpose-Driven Life book. I forgot who wrote the book, but he was saying, like, he was talking about, like, if I gave you an invention right now, would you know what to do with it? No, you would know what to do with it. The only person that would know what to do with it is the person that invented the thing or whatever, right? The inventor was the only person that would know what to do with it. So it's the same thing with our lives, bro. You were created. You can't tell yourself what you created for. You can have dreams, you can have hopes, you can have all these things. Your purpose is to live for God, bro. And to go to God and ask Him, what do I need to be doing to glorify you? We're here to glorify God, bro. And man, I thank God, bro. After that day, He changed my life, man. I mean, life has been great. Like, even when I'm sad, even when I'm down, I'm not depressed though. I have joy. I got joy. I'm able to live even when my finances may be messed up, even when life may be seeming a little rocky, even when, you know, things may go left, bro. I'm still living, bro. I have joy. I have everlasting joy that I can't, man, it's undeserved. It's undeserved. When I think about Jesus, bro, I think about love. I think about how how he kept me, how he kept me. Because, bro, I would have crashed out, bro. Without Jesus, at this point in my life, at 21 years old, I think I would have been a D1 crash out. Man, I hope this video like encourage y'all to, you know, like take a leap of faith, bro, and step out and try to get closer to God, bro. I took a leap of faith with going to that Bible study, man, and I didn't even know it was a leap of faith. I just thought I was doing it because, you know, I just be trying to be real. Like, it was one of the bros, you know, just doing what he want me to do real quick. I'll go for you, gang, yeah, for sure. And little did I know that day was gonna change my whole life. That night changed my whole life. It changed my perspective. Like, and that's another reason why I should make another video about, like, why you should go spread the gospel, why you should go encourage people to come to Christ. Like, don't just keep this for yourself, bro. Like, that's something that I also struggle with, you know, getting out here and doing videos to glorify God. That was something I struggled with. But now, you know, because I was back, you know, putting myself back into my old ways. Like, I gotta have a perfect video, But, like, bro, go out and tell your testimony, bro. Go out and bring people in. Go out and win souls for God. It's not about the best video, because who cares, bro? Like, who can edit the best and all this, bro? That don't matter. It don't matter. It's about winning souls for God, man. It's about loving Jesus and understanding what he did for you. And another thing, man, like, man, I'm so thankful, because now when I come before the Father, I'm not being judged off what I did. I'm being judged off of what he did for me. You feel me? So it's like, this is crazy. When you come to Christ, bro, you're not judged off of your deeds, off of your works. You judged off of everything that Christ has done for you. When he laid on that cross, died on the cross for our sins, bro, that's what we're being judged off of, you know? His perfection, his perfectness. God is perfect. Jesus is perfect. I'm in a good spot. I'm in a good spot. I know it's still a lot of work, because we always gonna go through a sanctification process, bro. We still going through it right now, and I still get new conviction. You know, each and every day I get new conviction. Like, hey, you shouldn't be doing that. Hey, you shouldn't be doing that. Oh, that's the Holy Spirit just telling that sin to get gone, and I love it, bro. So I'm like, dang, God, you want me to stop doing that? I mean, it wasn't that bad. But he like, gang, it was bad. Like, you need to stop doing that. I'm like, bro, I can't just use a little ChatGPT. He like, nah, stop using ChatGPT. So, like, that conviction, bro, like, I love it. But sometimes I'm like, God, you kind of irritated me a little bit. You know, you give me a little bit too much conviction. But I love it, because he want me to do right. And he wants you to, it's just like you, if you had a son or a daughter, bro, you don't want your son and daughter to do the right thing, you know? You don't want them to go down the wrong path, because you know where it can lead them. And I thank God for his conviction. I thank God for convicting me and not condemning me. My camera had turned off, man. My bad. But it's crazy, because, like, God let me finish all my points, everything I had to say. And then it's just the last little part that is just cut off. But yeah, man, that's all I made this video for, bro. Just to encourage y'all, man, to submit y'all lives to Christ, bro. I did it. He changed my life for the better, bro. I'm not depressed no more. I used to deal with depression. I used to deal with just a lot of sins, that habitual sins, a lot of lust. I was a very lustful person. And now, bro, you know, I deal with a lot of pride. And each and every day, man, God is taking away that desire to be sinful. Like, I'm putting away that sinful nature. I'm denying my flesh, and I'm just trying to stay submitted to God, bro. So, yeah, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to this video, bro. You know, and remember, bro, your life in 4K.